I looking one-legged in this?
Yeah. Hello everyone, welcome to the first episode of Fluff. It's my podcast. Why is it called Fluff? We'll get to that. But today we have our guest. Our first guest is Shreeja Jotwani. Shreeja Jotwani having a great year this year.
Yeah.
Went for her first international tour.
An international trip. Yes.
Got engaged. So I heard.
Yeah. To this guy. Woohoo!
Official.
Official.
It is official.
It's official. Guys.
Yes, we don't need to look at them.
It's Kartik Katkar. It's official.
Not awkward at all. I like.
Yes.
Okay. Now we can be casual. Now बहुत
Yeah.
over the top कर दिया मैंने. But
no, it's fine. Aman. It's not over the top at all.
It's already. I have revealed too much. I feel. I don't like.
I think
this.
शुरू में ही बता रहे. I thought we were going to build up to it, and
Yeah.
then we'll reach that question about, hey, so what do you think about dating in the workplace? And then I would be like,
That would have been much better.
I think as long as there's a solitaire involved, you should totally date in the workplace.
But we're doing a podcast now.
Sorry.
We'll get to that.
Sorry, no chaos.
I don't know why I'm feeling awkward when I planned this.
Actually ये ऐसे होता है, ये ऐसे बॉलीवुड में भी है कि जो कपल्स पहले डेटिंग स्टेज में होता है और when they're hiding their relationship, तब उनकी कैमरा पर केमिस्ट्री बहुत क्रेजी क्रैकलिंग आती है. बट जब वो मैरिड हो जाते हैं तो कैमरा पर वो एकदम क्रैकलिंग थोड़ा कम होता है क्योंकि ऑफ कैमरा क्रैकलिंग है केमिस्ट्री.
We're right now at Mukti Manch.
Yes.
Warsaw, where we do sports. This is run by Green Revolution. We're doing this at green rooms all over the city, and very happy to have you. Thank you so much for doing this.
Thank you. Always, always.
Yeah.
Always wanted my green room talk to be recorded. Yeah, literally. Always. Yes.
But the show is called Fluff.
Fluff. Yes.
Fluff is comedy slang for excess fat on a joke, unnecessary things that like make a good joke feel bad. Okay, so best example of something extra that is unnecessary is Ritik's sixth finger. But
nice.
There are more examples, and Shreeja will define fluff for us.
I will define. I think the fluff is the time taken to reach your punchline. Basically, it's that the time taken from your setup to your punchline is fluff.
Right. Once the setup is over and still you're talking.
And you're still talking.
You're still like building more hype.
Yeah.
When all the information is given to you.
It's like if you're proposing, you say, hey, so I was just thinking and I've been, blah, blah, blah. That's fluff.
Right.
Will you marry me is the punchline.
Is the punchline. Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect.
It's like एक लैपटॉप में जो ऊपर F1, F2 वगैरह रहता है, I think it's fluff because I've never used it.
Yeah.
So it's fluff for me.
Right. You don't know keys on your laptop.
Yeah. But
they have a purpose though. That's not exactly fluff.
So I'm coming to the next part of my answer. One person's fluff may be other person's setup.
Oh.
One person's fluff may be other person's premise. That's insulting. Okay, like a very, very primary example of that is like in most of your sets I've seen that basically there are so many lines which I think are very funny and which I think are very essential to set up some very important lines later on that you're going to say and which you cut out as fluff.
Yeah.
You've cut it out and randomly one day there is one punchline that has come jiska setup tu hata chuka.
Yeah, wrongly diagnosing fluff is a big error because then the punchline doesn't work.
Which happens to all of us.
Yeah, which happens to...
camera mein nahi dekhna chahiye.
No, you can just relax. Jaisa bhi tujhe lag raha hai, we'll figure.
Yeah.
But I'm also trying to not be awkward and in the process be more stiff. What is the joke you're working on right now which you think has the most fluff going on?
Actually, it's interesting because I'm recording that 2 days later.
We both are going to flying tomorrow to Bangalore to record at Mad Bunker.
Yeah.
So Yeah,
Yeah,
you still
I'm
have fluff
recording-
on that joke.
Yeah, I'm recording my fluffiest bit right now.
Damn.
Yeah, it's because that's a bit. So that's interestingly a part of that bit is something I've been working on since 5-6 years.
5-6 years.
4-5 साल से.
Okay.
4-5 साल से, and again, this is another example of one person's fluff, maybe other person's premise. It was something that I had totally abandoned because I thought it's like lame and all.
Yeah.
And then Aman told me that
Yeah.
it's a great bit.
Yeah.
Aman, you told me.
Yeah.
That is a great
Now you talk
bit.
to me only. I feel you're focusing too much on
the
them.
cameras.
Yeah. It's like I'm not here only.
I'm not used to talking to
I'm feeling insecure on my own talk show. I'm like, just can you talk to me? Can someone talk to me on my own talk show?
Sorry. ठीक है मैं देखो फिर से. So as I was saying, guys, but basically that's the thing. So that was a bit I was going to abandon, but then
मैंने बचा लिया वो bit basically.
तूने बचा लिया.
Yeah, and this is the bit. I'm going to just reveal a little bit about that bit.
हाँ please.
I think that bit is your core philosophy, which is that you don't like existential people.
I don't like existential.
You think existentialism is fluff. People who bring up existential stuff in casual conversation, they are bummers. They ruin the vibe and they give nothing in return. They ruin the vibe and they don't replace the vibe with anything else.
मनहूस है मनहूस.
Manus log hai.
मनहूस लोग हैं existential.
Yeah. And it was inspired by me and by other friends.
You, Shamik, who will be joining us shortly, probably, and also Kanan.
It was inspired by Kanan.
Kanan is so existential.
Kanan is very existential.
और उससे कितना मूड खराब हो जाता है यार. बार I don't know why he just try to tell everyone कि no one matters, you don't matter. Even Devanshi, basically all our friends.
Yeah, this joke features at least 3 friends of yours.
Four
friends.
4 to 5. Yeah.
4 to 5 friends are featured.
Yeah.
Like they were just being themselves,
Yeah.
and you took that,
Yeah.
and that became your setup.
Yeah, that became my set. Someone said something very vulnerable and maybe something they meant, and I turned it into jokes.
You turned it into art.
I dismissed them because they were dismissing my problems.
Yeah.
Existentialism is basically just trying to dismiss my problems, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
My problems are big and they matter.
Yeah. Nothing matters.
Shit, I think I just cracked my bit. तेरा podcast अच्छा है.
अच्छा है ना, because I want to talk about the bit only. Like tomorrow you're recording it, and this is a great time to start working on it.
Yeah.
So
basically, it should be for our viewers who may not know. Record हम debate तभी करते हैं when we've like totally cracked it.
Yeah.
And fully locked it in place. And I shouldn't be talking like this about my bit right now. I should be changing much.
Yeah, it should not be changed much, right? Very close to the recording, but also there is a part of stand-up which is maintaining that illusion that I'm coming up with all of this.
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm coming up with it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow I'm gonna have a lot of new thoughts.
Yeah.
On existentialism. Yeah.
Yeah, but that is the illusion that you maintain with the audience.
Yeah.
But in reality, it is a very structured, like timed piece of work.
Yes.
You really try to get every word right.
Yes.
Yeah, and it is not released the same day it is recorded.
Yeah.
Which some people don't understand.
Yeah.
I'll not go on this, but the day a comic releases a bit, at least months have passed before it was recorded. Months. So it is really pointless to show up at the venue the day it is released.
The day it is released.
Like that makes no sense to me.
Yeah, in fact, it is possible it was recorded years ago, and now in a desperate spiral, you have no footage, so you just release whatever it was recorded.
Exactly. Yeah. So it will like showing up there is so late to prevent the damage.
Yeah, it's like the damage.
Yeah.
Prevent the damage.
Prevent the damage by causing damage.
Yeah, by causing damage. लोहे को काटता है. Basically मैंने actually 2 मिनट के लिए तो मैं अपने सेट में ही चली गई पूरा. Sorry अमन.
नहीं, that's perfect.
हाँ.
Relax. This is
But you relax.
I'll try to buy. I'll try
Just
to
relax, man.
This is how I'm relaxing. This is how I sit when I relax.
It's it's so funny because he's like trying to show like some relaxed posture, but he's just like blinking at some 1800 RPM right now.
Happens all the time. I don't know how this is not a natural state of being. This is our very personal space that I think is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
To broadcast.
Yeah, look at me, okay? Look at me.
I'll stop doing this. I'm only feeling awkward. Like, what is this way of?
Okay.
Yeah. That's why I think this is why the talk show people have a desk.
You sit here, I'll sit there.
No, I want to.
You want to try this?
I want to go in the washroom. Listen, that's why I think the talk show people have that desk. Because there is something to keep their hand on while the other person is talking. There is a mug. It's just something for hands to do.
Yeah. What can we? Do you want to put that in front of you?
No. This podcast is not about problem solving. It's about pointing at the
problem stating.
Problem stating.
Yeah.
And then.
But not even about problem dismissing.
Not problem dismissing.
Yeah.
Your problems matter.
My problems matter.
And also, it is not a life philosophy really. Existentialism is something that you feel. And you're like, okay, this might be the truth about the world, but that's no way to live.
Exactly.
That's no way to, because you still have to live. So how are we going to go and get the groceries every morning? Or who am I kidding? We don't get the groceries, we order. Imagine having existential crisis while ordering bhindi on Instamart.
Firstly, there's no morning.
Yeah.
And there's no getting out. There's just grocery. We're just ordering it. हम सुबह उठते भी नहीं है और हम बाहर जाके खरीदते भी नहीं है.
Everything is a lie that I just said. The thing is, life right now is so good that being existential today is more absurd than it was before. Pehle you had to go to your farm and your life was tough.
Yeah.
Kings were coming, invaders were coming and pillaging your village. That is a tough life. Okay, where you feel like nothing matters. By invaders come and kill everything that I grow. But now when you have Instamart. And life is better. I think now gratitude is like a.
मुझे उल्टा लगता है.
Oh.
Like
what? I think I'm taking your side finally, and you are.
No, in the sense, existentialists की problem ये है कि उनके पास कोई एक major life goal.
Yeah.
Like a life goal that matters हो रही है. पहले के ज़माने में medieval man or like ancient man. The primary goal in life was to keep themselves alive, survival. अभी survival easy हो गया है और comforts हमारे पास आ गए हैं तो लोग भाई मैं जिंदा तो मुझे बहुत लोग रख रहे हैं तो मेरे को primarily अपने आप को जिंदा नहीं रखना है मेरे को जिंदा रखने के लिए बहुत लोग हैं और बहुत चीजें हैं बहुत फैसिलिटी है तो मैं क्या करूँ फिर मेरे से मेरा गोल छीन लिया तुमने.
It's a void that civilization has created by improving.
Yes.
In our life.
Yes.
Yeah, pehle human life had no worth.
Yeah.
So you were just focused on survival. That would take up all your time. But now that civilization has improved. Now that you can book Uber.
Yeah.
And leave a review on a comedy show.
Emergency SOS है.
Yeah.
Seat belt है.
Right.
Airbag है. सब है. तुम जिंदा ही रहोगे. तुमको कुछ नहीं करना है अपने आप को जिंदा रखने के लिए. कार करेगा.
Right. So basically the culture, society around you has given you worth that you didn't want. And now you have to be like, oh fine, I'll do something.
Existentialist को ये लगता है कि ये भाई क्या मेरी problem क्या solve कर दी मैं.
Yeah.
मैं कैसे छोटी problems पे वो daily issues को मैं कैसे उस पर focus करूँ.
This is the longest way someone has called existential people crybabies. The longest way you have found out.
Yes.
And by the way, we have zero philosophical expertise.
No, I've not read a single sentence.
We know so little. We have heard maybe one lecture while driving.
I will
at
tell
2 a.m.
मुझे philosophy one lecture you have heard.
Yeah.
I've not even heard.
Yeah, but that's what makes you. That's what this is genuine time. Okay, authentic time. This is what I really think makes you very unique. As a comedian. No, I'm not kidding. This is not, a roast is not coming. I'm not going to make fun of you.
Just say what you have to say and it will.
When you started doing comedy, you didn't watch a lot of comedy. You just had your own voice and you just started doing, and your first joke was about?
potty.
Yeah, first joke was about potty, guys. Now,
It was in the potty puns, but I was going for a larger, nuanced take on it.
It was nuanced potty puns, guys. So, okay, it took some time to find your voice, but it is so unique. Nobody is genuinely, not because I'm engaged, but there is nobody. Every bit is your own. It's your own point of view, and it's almost like you found out about other comics when they die. Like that's how audience finds out about comics. You found out about Norm Macdonald when he died, which is like a legendary comedian.
And by the way, let me also tell you that I found out about him the day he died, and then next day I went on a online stream that was a tribute to Norm Macdonald.
Oh my god. But that's how quick you are at getting your
I have
point of view.
I have nothing to say. I was just there on the stream where everyone was like, Norm ka ye, Norm ka wo. Like, मुझे नहीं मालूम, मैंने एक दो वीडियो देखे भाई उसके कोनन पर.
Yeah, you only seen the obituary. You're like, उसकी obituary बहुत अच्छी थी यार.
हाँ यार, और अच्छा है, बचपन में डांस भी दिखता था यार, अच्छा है.
Yeah, no one focuses on Norm's childhood. But okay, the first couple of videos that you released were all like constructing a fresh identity on the internet. Just like, this is this person, there is no one like this. She hates dustbins. And she like hates dustbins for 8 minutes, you know. And like she thinks she's a princess, and that's full.
Probably. I mean, I'm trying. But let me. It's my point of view sharpened by Aman. But Aman, it is true.
We'll cut this. Don't do it.
What?
We'll cut it.
Why will we cut it?
Why
will we cut it? I will not let this be cut. कि मेरे सारे bits I have run past Aman. And guys, if this set is cut, I will release it separately on. ये मेरे phone पे है. ये तो मेरे phone पे है भाई.
हम transfer कर देंगे और delete कर देंगे.
ये तो मेरे phone पे है भाई. ये तो आएगा ही बाहर. तो मेरे phone से कैसे delete करेगा?
Okay.
Shit, तुझे password पता. But it is all of my comic stand bits. कि एक रात पहले I have sat with Aman, made him rate each of my jokes, and he's told me where there can be. I'm not saying that you've sharpened in the sense you've told me where the gaps are, where it can be tighter, where it can be better. Which is also why I was discussing once with another comic named Shamik.
Yeah.
Your flatmate.
Shamik, my flatmate, yes.
That I think it is very important, to build your set. Of course, it's a solo art form, stand-up. But you need very good feedback. Like, a good feedback can totally change your set. And I think you are able to give feedback to comics from their point of view, not from your point of view. Yeah. And it's not like what you would add to it. It's like me only what I should be adding.
Yeah, it's one of the many things I do that never pay. But that's mostly what
Is this an indirect way of asking me for payment?
No, not at all. Not at all.
All of my sets that you had a look at. But
not at all. That you can't. That would be too much money. But
basically what we are trying to say.
What I'm trying to get at was.
Thank you.
Yeah, I didn't ask the question only. I just complimented and then you took over.
Go on. I would love to be a part of such a podcast.
You've got your notebook, so I want you to tell people who might be interested in writing, I guess, but quickly tell. Okay, don't take too long on it.
What the hell?
Just make it quick.
How would you say such a rude thing to me? Yeah?
Okay, let's just skip this question.
I can't be quick, In the philosophy bit, like yesterday, I was trying to name, basically in my bit, I tried to name one philosopher and I didn't know any name.
Yeah.
I didn't know where did I get the name from? From Faris Shafi's song.
From Faris Shafi's
introduction में बोलता ना Aristotle को waiting पे.
Leave a comment with your favorite philosopher.
Yeah, leave a comment with your favorite philosopher.
And do it quick because this video has to be released soon. Okay, I was talking about your writing process, but I guess you don't want to talk about that.
I can talk about it, I was just closing the previous loop,
I don't know, I'm being passive aggressive with my guest. That is not cool. I actually want to get to another thing before.
इसकी बात तो कर.
ठीक है, fair enough. I'm not. We'll figure this out as it goes, guys. This is the first episode.
I think it'll by the 6th episode.
Yeah.
Aman will probably just come 2 beers down and finally be relaxed on his podcast.
Yeah.
ठीक है, my writing वो.
Yeah.
ठीक है, let's.
I see empty pages only.
First page is empty. Basically ये मैंने I think book शुरू की थी 2023 नहीं 2024 में. Because right after you're off the stage तब भी थोड़ा वो fertile रहता है दिमाग.
Right.
तो वो थोड़ा सा उपज रहे होते हैं ideas.
Right.
तो मैं बस उनके बीज बोना चाहती हूँ अपनी जमीन पर. ये मेरी जमीन है.
We'll leave the meanings of these words. I'm guessing all of you know, but I have no idea. Upaj and bona.
Yeah. मेरी मुंह से just flow out कर जाती है ऐसी उर्दू. मैं क्या करूँ? But ठीक है. But basically this is my notebook. ये मेरी notebook है. इसमें मैं लिखती हूँ.
Nice.
जैसा कि आप देख सकते हैं. I never fill a page.
Never fill a page. Always leave the potential there.
I always leave the potential to add more tag there and then never fill it up.
Man.
2 empty pages.
This is 2 empty pages. This is like so many jokes can come here. Whenever she's flipping through, she's like, yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
This is how much I thought it should be written under that head that I wrote on the previous page. So yeah. I don't stick to a color. I'm an anarchist, yeah.
Crazy. Wow, this is some
Madhubani painting आ गई. Madhubani painting आ गई.
Just to get your creative gears going. Just to loop them
मेरी
up.
भांजी का दिया हुआ, मेरी भांजी नहीं, मेरी छोटी बहन का दिया हुआ bookmark आ गया है.
Wow.
Which I don't use to bookmark. ये almost खत्म होने वाली है guys.
क्या बात है.
It took me 1 year to finish this notebook. Chroma call center भी end में लिखा हुआ.
Chroma call center.
My tightest bit.
Guys, that's my time on Chroma call center. This is a whole thing. My 30-minute set has been an ad for Chroma call center, guys.
I guess the primary difference between us that I get extremely.
You like yourself.
Basically.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. When I write something, I'm like, this is probably bad, but let's try it anyway. And you go with it like, this is great. Let's see if these noobs get it.
Yeah, and if they don't get it, then I think it's great.
मैं चेंज कर रहा हूँ टॉपिक.
बट हम बात क्या कर रहे थे अभी?
पता नहीं, वो हम नहीं कर सकते. मैंने भी वही while you were talking, no, I was not listening. I was thinking कि हम बात क्या कर रहे हैं.
हम बात कर रहे हैं.
But then I realized कि it is so long ago that I can't remember it.
Notebook. Basically, ये notebook मैं मुझे डेट लिखने.
Sorry.
Get lost, Aman. What the hell? तूने मुझे नोटबुक बताने को.
बट हो गया ना नोटबुक का पार्ट. कितनी बार नोटबुक.
मैं ठीक से मुझे लगता है मैंने अपनी नोटबुक के बारे में बात नहीं की है. मैं डेट लिखती हूँ पहले. फिर मैं लोकेशन लिखती हूँ. फिर मैं अपने शो का नाम लिख दूंगी या ट्रायल शो लिखूंगी. This is interchangeable. It could come.
I thought people will listen to this podcast while driving, but I guess they will listen to it while sleeping.
Get lost. Okay, what else? ठीक है. फिर मैं अपनी सेट लिस्ट लिखती हूँ. तो कभी कभी मैं सिर्फ सेट लिस्ट लिखती हूँ और कभी कभी जो सेट है उसके टैग्स के भी वर्ड्स लिखती हूँ.
Right.
Yeah, as you can see.
Nice.
So जैसा कि बीच बीच में इसमें सेट भी. अरे समूह पोस्ट कार्ड.
This is the example of a person who loves herself. She has her own mini poster in her.
Why should I not have it, यार? क्या होगा इसका जब कचरे में फेंक देते वो लोग.
Yeah, you really
ऐसा होना चाहिए मेरे चेहरे के साथ.
It's like putting your own photo, putting your selfie as your wallpaper, but in a page, in a notebook form.
And it's a very intense postcard also.
Okay, what does the postcard say? Is forgiving someone, if forgiving someone brings you peace, then why is it so difficult to forgive? This you have in your comedy notebook. If forgiving someone brings you peace, then why is it so difficult to forgive? Yeah.
So it's just relevant to one of my bits, yeah. I have a bit about forgiving and apologies.
Yeah.
And I just felt like this really reflected what I was trying to say.
That is also one of your bits.
Yeah.
Apologies. And how I am bad at apologizing.
Yes. उसके बारे में ज़्यादा reveal मत.
उसके बारे में बात नहीं करेंगे हम लोग. You want to show something else? Is there any other thing in your notebook?
Just let me see. Oh, एक और कुछ. Oh, just a sweet little note someone sent me at my London show.
Nice.
Yeah. Just a note. I just kept it there. I keep it. Yeah, it's sweet.
They really tried to spend as little paper on this note as possible.
Just taking out my lipstick over here and some more lipstick stains. Yeah, I was
Are
really
you kissing your jokes?
I'm not kissing my jokes. Excuse me, मेरी lipstick थोड़ी ज़्यादा लग गई थी. It is a thing women do. You have to dab your lips on the paper to remove excess lipstick.
Okay.
I'm not kissing my jokes, but that would be a good pre-show ritual. All the best to me.
Yeah.
Do well. Okay.
Next thing. I don't know how to do this smoothly. I could have done it smoothly, but I don't know.
No, it's okay.
I've made you defensive. You can't.
I'm not defensive. I'm just bucking up for my. I'm just trying to erase my notebook from my mind.
Okay.
So we can talk about the next one.
Okay. So my question to you is: can you tell me one recent story of how your management messed up?
अबे यार क्या यार अमन?
Okay.
कैसा आदमी है यार?
ठीक.
नाइस अच्छा तूने फायदा उठाया ना हमारे इंटीमेसी का.
Okay.
My God ठीक है okay fine management.
I have a roast bank.
I have a roast bank. Oh, Tarang.
Tarang is here.
Oh, Tarang is here.
Okay, that is fully off script.
You're in the frame, Tarang. We were in the middle of a very intense question.
Have a seat.
Come on.
Did you say 2:30? Yeah.
I didn't know you will come on time. You're always late.
Oh, okay. That's
That makes two of you.
I don't understand. Aman is constantly like tells this. By the way, मैं अमन से पहले पहुंची थी उसी के podcast के लिए.
Yeah.
और
let me tell you all the other instances where you are late.
but the two.
See, I think he is fair to make a judgment that we are both late, but on this occasion we are on time.
We are.
So that
Yeah.
Okay, so let me do a quick introduction and then that's the end of the first episode, guys.
That's the end of the first episode.
Where I spoke to Shreeja about nothing that I planned. I had planned so much. I used nothing, and this has taught me a lot about podcasting. And I hope you guys enjoyed it.
it's an educational podcast.
It's an educational podcast for sure. I hope, for comics, not for comics. It's an educational podcast. I'm going into a spiral, guys.
It's not
But
good.
This is great, yeah.
It's great. This is great to you.
Just let me before he signs off. Just let me tell the viewers what has happened.
Yeah.
That Tarang was supposed to be the third guest. उसके मेरे और तरंग के बीच में एक और गेस्ट शाम में करने वाला था जो अभी तक आया नहीं है. Tarang has come, so we have technically reached episode 3.
Yes.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Because we have not even done episode 1. We didn't do anything that we decided.
What is structure? What is
It is nothing.
It is
podcast,
nothing.
it is nothing. That's what I'm learning. Yeah.
You gotta improv.
Yeah, and we are going to be there in every episode now.
Yeah.
You are now permanent guy. Yeah, this is not my show alone. This is too much to do with people who just go on tangents.
मैं अमर तुझे पता है मैं हर किसी चीज का आंसर कम से कम 5 मिनट का देती हूँ यार.
Yeah.
I need to tell the world what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
No, that's
Exactly.
important. But let me quickly do this so that we can start the next thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Thank you, Bol.
Thank you guys. Thank you Aman for having me.
Yeah, I will be less crazy and less panic-stricken while I do this. But
please keep watching.
Yeah.
And come back for episode 2, which we are going to shoot right now.
Yeah.
Let's give a engaged sign off.
Woo!
Engaged sign off. You're not in the row fight.
That is also the phrase.
Yeah,
That's
this
also
is the engaged sign off.
Okay. Oh man.
What have we not covered? Everything.
We have covered nothing. There is nothing we have done.
Sorry, my brother.
इस notebook में बहुत
Yeah.